Oh, yo, what is up, guys?
Hey,
Okay,
what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Washington DC vlog.
we're gonna do a Washington DC Iceberg. So Little
Alright.
Man is like a Korean character, and it looks like a stick man. That's why you call him Little Man.
It actually means clothes in
He
Korean,
means
but
clothes in
yeah,
Korean.
we
Wait, no, I think
obsessed in.
it means laugh. Utta means
No,
laugh.
well, if it's like conjugated,
Oh.
and it's not conjugated here. Clones. There's a joke, not really a joke. It's just like a thing. Me and Garf just like call each other clones because we act so similar.
Okay, Junimo is this character from like Stardew Valley, but Junimo is significant to us because Junimo is very prevalent in the Osumania community circles that we are in, and then we've also brought it into servers that we are in and made like emojis of it and stuff.
Yeah, we also have plushies. At least me and Garf do.
Yeah. Yes.
And I
It's
guess
Christmas
Ari,
gifts.
and also
Uh,
some other people.
So the laws incident is that when me and Loser made this server, we were basing it off of like the Washington DC hierarchy, like the literal Washington DC hierarchy and stuff.
Yeah, like the
So we decided to
Constitution.
make the rules channel like laws and stuff. So we made like laws run to 3, and then Rain made a law that was not related to the rules, and then it just kind of got out of hand, and now it's kind of like a shit posting channel, and we have like
Yeah,
over 2,000 of them now.
yeah,
Yeah,
2035
if you
laws
don't follow them all, you will be immediately killed, by the way.
burn at the stake. All
Exactly.
right, next layer down. Do like the creepy music.
There isn't really much to this one. It's just like
We
the
have
Omori
channels for
spoilers.
Omori and the Owl House.
Yeah, that are
That's
locked
it.
unless you have the special server roles. Ooh.
Yeah, because we don't want to spoil people.
On April 21st, 2021, Porter Robinson released his second full-length album titled Nurture. And Loser and Garf woke up really early and used a VPN in New Zealand so they could listen to it a day early.
I had to, by the way, I had to
Dude,
stream it over Discord because Garf couldn't get it to work,
yeah.
and it was so low quality.
I remember like finishing the album with you, and then you were like at school and stuff, and I was just scrolling through Twitter, and Twitter was just like, so excited to listen to Nurture tomorrow. So excited.
Yeah,
And I was just like, whoa.
I love VPNs. That is a game we play. It's not like the click the circles one. It's just like Dance Dance Revolution before your keyboard. It's like basically just a bot we use a lot just for like when we're bored at night and we want to
Yeah,
like
it's
talk
just
to each
been
other.
significant. Like a lot of the things in this iceberg, by the way, aren't like like obscure things that need explaining. They're just things that are significant in the lore and community of the server, basically.
The lore.
Okay, so the chair is... Before, it was a small friend group with me and 5 other people, and then basically it kind of just grew, and then we made a server like a year later after we all met, and the server is really big, and it's called The Chair. You guys should follow The Chair on Twitter.
It's
yeah.
I'm the manager. I make banger tweets. I haven't made it.
Like,
I'm gonna tweet Little Man right now. No, I'm gonna tweet recording a video. And this is gonna be a
let's
screenshot of
go.
this
Yeah.
Tweet
VC.
hi YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi,
Yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah, but the reason the chair is significant to the Washington DC lore is because like a lot of the people in this server are from the chair.
Yeah.
So yeah, or related to the chair in some way.
Basically, a lot of us met up for a picnic. Like 8 of us met up, and we had a little picnic, and it was really fun.
Infinite VC is like the precursor to Washington DC. The lore runs deeper. You'll hear about that when we go deeper down the iceberg. But yeah, it's
Oh.
basically just a server that we made specifically for staying in a VC that turned into its own little community, and we ended up staying in that VC for 127 days. But
Yep.
after a while, maybe like 5-6 months after the VC ended, the server just completely died. So me and Loser made a new server.
Yep. And by the way, Ty, Garth, and me also in the VC together.
Yeah, it was us.
ESM is a bot we use for memes. That's it.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's really slow. I want to murder it. A lot of people know what Gartic Phone is. It's just significant because a lot of like
We play Gartic Phone.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
Marcia's Mord was like a channel that got made for it used to be the channel for Discord's birthday, where we would like spam to try and get all the birthday achievements. And then after that finished, Broshly would like talk about Morbius in that channel a lot. Morbius was the main topic of that channel.
Basically, Gamma Chord it's actually where I came from. Gamma Loop is this YouTuber streamer who plays a game called A Dance of Fire and Ice. That's about tapping balls on a track. And Gamma Chord is what we called the Discord server that he ran. Eventually, the Discord server got worse. We're not going to get into that. We're no longer in it. We don't talk about it. Is there anything else?
Not really. Just
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people are from Gamma Chord.
Yeah, a lot of people in this
server.
server are from Gamma Chord. We picked up a lot of the friends in this server from Gamma Chord.
Yeah. Oh, group meowing! Basically, we just meow a lot and call. Group meowing. Oh, the loose. I want to explain this one. Okay, so
God.
I have a subreddit, r/745loser, and Garth made a post like a year ago, and it's just like my OC like turning into like Among Us, and we've awarded it like 250 times just like by using the
More,
Reddit free
almost 300.
awards. 300.
Okay, so Peppa Pep Meow is this gif of like a cat sitting on somebody's legs and they pat it 4 times and the cat goes meow. And it's just like this really simple animated gif, and me and Loser and other people used to like send it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth hundreds of times in Gamma Chord, also in Infinite VC, and in the server sometimes. So that's why it's significant.
Everybody do the.
It just says gullible in like the About Me channel section.
Of general
the,
chat.
the channel description just says gullible. So
Yeah.
whenever you say it says gullible on the ceiling, it says gullible on the ceiling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Pilk 0001. That one's pretty. I guess that one's kind of obscure now, but basically it was just I was bored, so I rebranded my Discord account and all my accounts to be Pilk instead of Gark for some reason, and I didn't really like it, so I changed it back. So now that's just my old username. So yeah.
Yeah, the server background's just like from Omori. That's like there's like a drawing on top, but like
it's a white
Yeah,
house. It's a house that is white.
Exactly.
Hi, can you post this into the like paint on that thing?
Oh,
Well, that's good enough because you're like recording your screens.
But yeah, the trees in the background are from Omori. It's a good game. You guys should play it.
Yeah.
Good. I'm
Yeah.
playing through right now. It's really good.
No.
Okay, so epsilon Dan reform gifs is basically just this process that gifs can go through, where basically you just add the logo for one of the Osumania Dan reform dance on top of it, and it automatically makes it about 200% funnier.
I don't like how you explain it like mitosis.
I mean, yeah, it
Oh
just
my
does. It makes
God.
it 200% funnier. It gets so much funnier, and yeah, it's not just epsilon now. Now we have delta Dan gifs, we have alpha Dan gifs, we have beta Dan gifs, zeta
and
Dan.
even we don't have Zeta.
Okay.
Gen AI.
Gen AI. So basically, Gen AI was this bot that we had in Infinite VC that isn't really in the server, but it could be. Where basically, like, what it would do is it's like an AI. It's an artificial intelligence that would make messages, and it would use all the messages that were sent in the channels that you would let it see as training data. So, yeah, it would just basically for every few messages sent, it would just make a message with its AI and say some really stupid shit, and it was really fun for a while. So that's why it's significant.
Here we go.
Oh, Rash is gonna love this one. Racism, sexism, and homophobia. So basically, whenever a new channel gets made, Broshly just says, "I love insert channel name here." So to combat it, we made channels for racism, sexism, homophobia, and now we have screenshots of Broshly saying, "I love racism, I love sexism, and I love
I
homophobia."
honestly didn't know that was the reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Esta servidor explota con queso. So basically, what that is that maybe a few months ago we found this video that was like, this burger literally explodes with cheese. It was about this burger with a bun that had like melted cheese in it, and whenever you cut into the bun of the burger and like broke the seal, it would like explode with cheese. So we had a joke that the server was gonna explode with cheese. So we made an event that was called Esta servidor explota con queso, because the server would explode with cheese on that date, and then the event got delayed, and it's gonna happen sometime in like
November 6th.
November.
November
Yeah,
6th.
November 6th.
Why do we
Yeah.
make it Spanish, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I just said in Spanish at some point. Okay, this channel does not exist.
Oh my, isn't that like
this is
the
a- this is
Crasher
a channel.
channel?
Oh, no.
Is it? No, it's not.
That's
There's another channel that's like, do not watch this video. But
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. This channel does not exist. It was just a channel that existed for like a few days, where it was just like, this channel does not exist, and then somebody sent a message and it said this message doesn't exist, and then this reply, this thread, blank, etc. And yeah, after a while we 1984'd that channel.
Oh, this one's gonna be fun. A lot of people think we're dating because we have like constantly match profile pictures and like match everything. Like we have matching
Yeah.
OC names, matching Minecraft names, matching Discord profile pictures most of the time, matching like statuses on Discord as well. Yeah, a lot of people think we're dating because of that, but we're not dating. So
Yeah, it's like, actually, like, it's really interesting. I wonder how many people think we're dating just like
oh, so
without
many,
saying it, because of just like first impressions.
so many, dude.
Yeah, seriously. Bedwars petting. Okay, this is a good one. So basically, on Hypixel, there's a game called Bedwars, and in Bedwars, the objective is to like break everybody's beds and win. And when your bed gets broken, you can't respawn anymore. But what we did do on Bedwars, rather than like playing through the game and trying to win, is we would trap people at their islands, where they were spawning, and then we would just try and imprison them in their islands and keep them as pets.
Wouldn't break their bed so they can like
Yeah.
actually respawn.
Yep, and they would just be like, we would basically build like a little observation chamber around their island so they couldn't escape, a little enclosure, and they would chill in there. They would usually not be chill, actually. We'd sometimes let them have outside time.
We would
But
walk them.
if they got
And sometimes
if they
we'd
got
TNT
if they
the
got like
entire
annoying though,
place.
we would have to put them down, which means we would break their bed and then we'd kill them all.
All right.
So yeah, that's the whole Bedwars. We recorded a Bedwars petting video.
Yeah,
think it
I
ever got uploaded,
I
though.
kind of scrapped it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Garf just acts like Basil from Omori. That's really it. He
I
kins
have a Basil
Basil.
profile picture right now.
Yeah, Garf just kins Basil.
This one's interesting.
Hangul chatting. I said that so wrong. I'm sorry, Korean people, but that was just a channel for people who are learning Korean.
The thing is, though,
Like
I don't think it actually
me.
goes as low as it would on the Iceberg now,
Well, like-
because it got first of all, it was behind a roll, and then after that it got 1984, but now it's back and it doesn't really have any restrictions on it, so it's not really obscure anymore, and it's just kind of in the server list. So
Yeah, true.
so it's not as like, I feel like a lot of these have honestly gotten more like well
They've
known.
changed, yeah.
Hackful community skin.
How you do
So-
this one?
Yeah.
In May last year, I had an idea of letting a lot of people create my Minecraft skin, but they could only create parts of the skin. If I remember correctly, it had like a fish leg. It had like an Among Us shirt. I think my arm was like also a crewmate.
I remember Chloe put a thigh-high sock on the other leg.
Yeah. I could probably check it
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yeah, you could. Let's see it.
Here it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a bi flag wristband that used to be wrong. I should have put that in the thing. That it
Yeah,
used to be
wait.
wrong.
It did used to be wrong. Wait, where is it?
That's so.
Wait, I need to. How do
Oh,
I?
I don't think there's a version.
Yeah, I
No.
don't think there might not be a version of it, but yeah, the bi flag, I made it wrong. So yeah, they used to make it
Wow.
wrong. The wrong order of colors on the bi
This
flag.
is it. This is
Yeah,
the
there's the
one.
bad bi flag.
It's not even real. It's,
We should have put that on the iceberg. That would have been a good one.
That would have been
But yeah,
so
for a
low.
little
Yeah.
period of time, yeah, the bi flag, I got the order of the colors wrong. So yeah, that happened. But yeah, there's the community skin.
Yep.
Nurture Live.
Oh.
So Nurture Live was this like was Porter Robinson's live show for the album that he made, Nurture, that I was aforementioned. And it was like a concert. It was this really big concert, and me, Loser, and Ty, we all went together, and it was really cool.
It would be so awesome. It would be.
My Roblox channel. I had an old Roblox channel. It's still up. And like I have like 2 million total views on it, and like I think it's like 8,000 subscribers.
Yeah, there's
It's-
some sussy things on that channel.
Which is just cursed. Because I made it when I was like 10.
Infinite VC2 incident. Basically that was when we hadn't really made the second server yet or anything, and we wanted to keep the community alive. So, and also just wanted to do it again. So we decided to try and do Infinite VC a second time, and it didn't really work. And I think we ended up lasting like at most 1 day before we just didn't want to leave our computers on overnight
Yeah.
again. Like I
Yeah.
feel like honestly, hot take, but like 90% of the stuff of the thing that kept us in the Infinite VC for a long time was just the sunk cost fallacy, which is just like, we've been in this VC for like 100 days now. Why stop now? And so
True.
so when we didn't have that resolve to stay in the VC, we couldn't really do it a second time. And so yeah. So basically what the Hello Kitten tweet is that like a while ago when me and Loser were like talking in another server, she just said like, "Hello Kitten," and here it is. Yeah, here's the tweet. I'll send it to maybe Mike. Yeah, this is his tweet, of a screenshot, and I captioned it, "Impending doom," and it's just Loser saying, "Hello Kitten," and
Hello,
that's
kitten.
pretty much the extent of it. So this is okay, this is like this is German club channel that was made for like maybe a day or something.
Yeah, I think Sijon made it since he's learning German a bit.
Yeah. And that channel stayed around for not a long time and just kind of got poofed. But-
He's the only one like learning German, so
Yeah, exactly. Where does Femboy Milk come from is like a screenshot / clip / shitpost thing that Willow made a long time ago where she asks, where does Femboy Milk come from? And then I just respond with like, I think like a smirking emoji or something. And there's a Vine Boom sound effect. And that's basically it.
There is a imposter among us. There's an imposter among us.
songs have sex too. Oh, me, Ty, Garf, and also I guess Meme now. Like
Yeah.
we have a playlist on Spotify called Songs to Have Sex To, and they have some great. Let me pull up the playlist really
Some
quickly. Actually,
bangers.
they have some bangers on it. Like there's Friday by Rebecca Black, Funny Monkey GIF, Among Us Trap Remix, Mask by Dream, 9 Cat Theme, Pee Pee Poo Poo, Big Chungus, Angry Birds Theme, Funny Hat Freestyle, Bad Piggy Strip, Garfield Core, Mask Sus Remix, Sex Offender Shuffle, The Duck Song, Doing Your Mom, Tetris Beatbox, Revenge, Stickbug Song, Among Us in Real Life, Coconut Mall, Trance Music for Racing Game, which is the Dream Song, I'm a Gummy Bear, Snow Halation, Dragon, I don't know. Number 4,
Oh,
The
I love
Hamster
that one.
Dance Song, Worst Speed Eradicated, The Fox, Dreamscape, PPAP, Sneaky Snitch, Monkey Spinning Monkey, Peanut Butter Jelly Song, Axel, Gangnam Style, My Superhero Movie, Fart Sound Effect, Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. I play Pokemon Go every day. PG version. Dream versus Nagito Komaeda. Spider-Man 2 Pizza Theme and Chug Jug with You, #1 Victory Royale.
127 days. That's a pretty easy one. It's just related to Infinite VC. It's how many days we stayed in the VC, as I mentioned previously. All right, I'm gonna explain the next one too, because I had the dream.
Oh
Yeah!
my god.
God, okay. So there was this really fucking weird dream I had where there's this Osumania player called Sujak, and Sujak is really good at Vibro, which that's his main skill set. And basically, I had a
Wait, by the way,
dream.
Vibro is like when you like it's basically jitter clicking for Osumania.
Yeah, you do it on a keyboard, and you like put your hands down on the keys really, really fast, and like yeah, basically that. Just really fast and dense patterns. Basically, what happened was a map got ranked in Osumania for some reason. That was 10 minutes of Vibro, which if you know anything about Osumania, you know that does not happen because it's just the star rating system is really broken, and um it's just like it's just way the difficulty would be way too inflated, and it would just completely break the rankings because people could just get much more performance points than they should normally be able to because of that. And Sujak, being the Vibro player that he was really determined to get a good score on this map. And again, but the thing about Vibro is that it's extremely taxing on you. It's like really stamina draining. Pretty much the most stamina draining things can get. And because it's just literally just really fast repetition on the keyboard for long periods of time. So the map though was just 10 minutes of Vibro. It was like the ultimate stamina test. It was pretty much deemed impossible to do. However, Sujak was determined. He was so determined to FC it. So he used to practice his stamina for like months and months and months and months and months. And then so basically in the dream it like fast forwarded like 3 months. There was like a montage, and then at 3 months, it was Sujak was like sitting at his desk, and he was 9 minutes into the map, and his arms were like extremely muscular, and he had started taking steroids, and he was like fucking he was hurting. He was like breathing heavily and freaking out, and then he was gonna FC it, and then he just fucking died. He died, and then I woke up. That was the dream. That
I've
was
been like trying to convince Garth to tweet that dream for like months.
dude. I don't know. It's so
so
fucking
funny.
weird. I don't want to tweet it.
It's so it's so funny though.
God.
You really should post it.
It's so bad. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a fucking homosexual.
Regular
Oh.
show roleplay incident. After we finished regular show, because we binged like all 8 seasons, like over like a couple of months. And after that, we were all really sad, so we all changed our PFPs to like regular show characters. Like I was Eileen, Garth was Rigby, Shib was Mordecai, Ty was Benson. I'm trying to think of who else. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, we role played in general chat, which was renamed to regular chat. Um, and we role played in general chat for a while, and there's a series of awful tweets about the role play with some screenshots. Like were you pegging Rigby again and stuff?
No.
No.
Did you also make the PFP for that?
Oh yeah, I did make that PFP.
Oh yeah, Garth made the
Anyway.
Femboy Rigby PFP.
Among Us Dumpy Bot. So Among Us Dumpy Bot is a bot that was in Infinite VC. That basically what it would do is you would send an image and then you'd press a button and it would use an algorithm to approximate the closest colors to recreate that image out of the gif, out of like an Among Us twerking gif. It would like basically like break the picture down into sections, take the color average, and just make like each pixel be a little twerking Among Us character. and it would recreate the image out of that and make a GIF of it. And it was a really awful bot because also if you had like too many exclamation points or something in a message, it would think you were addressing the bot and be like, "There's no image" or something. So eventually we just got fed up and banned it.
Oh yeah, I already have it pulled up. I was like, Shiv, I'm gonna make a playlist for you, and this was a playlist. How about you get some bitches?
This
used to be called
playlist
the
was
Garf playlist.
yeah, it used to be called
Hey,
Garf.
But now it's just Shiv.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
shit.
and the playlist just says, "How about you get some bitches?"
Ninja pacifiers. I want your baby sucking on me. Okay, that.
Ninja PvP.
Ninja PvP.
I
You can explain this
don't.
one.
I honestly don't know how they got into this server. I think I met them. I don't even remember where I met them. I think I met them on like Hypixel or something. But I invited them to this server, and they're kind of mean.
Oomphy, how are you so ET?
So bonk bonk colon 3. It's basically in the same vein as the pat 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 meow, except with a different GIF, where the cat bonks its head on a wall and then looks at the camera with the face. And it's actually that little section of a GIF is actually part of a much larger GIF with the cats doing weird things and phasing through walls. But it's pretty cool. So you know who else has dementia?
Yeah, basically it's a Muscleman in regular show has this joke where he says, "You know who else blank?" Which is just like whatever's in like appropriate for the current situation. And then he answers it with "my mom." But the joke here is that you don't remember before you say "my mom." So you just say, "You know who else has dementia?" over and over again. And that's the whole thing. And me and Loser and also just other members of the server would just repeat it back and forth to each other for way too long.
Gaming is intense, but talkies are seriously intense.
Garf is
Garf is-
typing is this absolutely awful GIF. Let me see if I can find it. It's a GIF of Ninja like eating a bag of Takis. I can find it. Yeah, I can't find it, but yeah, it's basically just a GIF of Ninja eating Takis, and then at some point, Ninja gets like really enamored with his screen and gets really close to it. It stuffs a bunch of Takis in his mouth, and it's an interesting GIF, and it's captioned "Garf is typing" to imply the anticipation when I'm typing a message.
So excited what
And-
Garf is gonna type.
Exactly, and like sometimes people would send that GIF like before I finished typing a message. Like one time I was like in a separate group chat and I accidentally typed like an S. I like just brushed my finger on my keyboard. I typed a single S, and Shib immediately sent the fucking Garf is typing GIF, and it like jump scared me. I forgot that GIF had existed. It'd been like 3 months, and then yeah, he sent that GIF. So yeah, I get harassed with that GIF frequently, and it's something.
This is sort of related as well. There's been like multiple times where I've like seen like, because usually I wake up before Garf and I send Garf some like art and like stuff like that, and there's been times where I've like seen Garf typing like just as he's woken up before he's typed any message, and I just say hi Garf.
Yeah, and it's like a jump scare, and it's really something.
I've done that like multiple times as well.
I know. I think you fucking did it like 2 days ago. It was
Yeah.
Rain and Shib are
Oh.
Aubrey and Kel. Okay, this is
Wait,
an
can I do
interesting
this
one.
one?
I want to do this one.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so Rain and Shiv are 2 people from the Chair Discord server who we know pretty well, and basically they have like they're pretty good friends, and me and Loser kind of headcanon their friendship like the relationship of Aubrey and Kel in Omori because of like the whole frenemy dynamic that they have going on that we think is interesting. So yeah, basically we headcanon Rain as Aubrey and Shiv as Kel because they have pretty similar personality types to the Omori characters and also a pretty similar friendship.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
click
click
monologue.
But I what?
Oh no.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh no!
Don't click.
Don't click. Oh, don't click. I got this confused for the this channel doesn't exist earlier. But don't click was when Crasher gifs were still a thing on Discord. We put like a ton of Crasher gifs in that channel, and if you clicked on the channel, then it would crash your Discord.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't work, so we just archived it.
June 12th. June 12th was the date when me and Loser and Ty, we all met up for the first time. We met up like near our houses at like a park or whatever. And there was also a channel that we made called June 12th that later got renamed to like an admin chat channel that never got used. And yeah, June 12th is just like the date that we met up for the first time. Oh god.
Loser feet. Yeah. Okay. So there's a fucking like. There's a whenever I like get commissioned art or someone draws art on my character, they always draw like the feet super detailed. There's more. By the way, there's more images.
Oh my
Feet. And there's starting to be like a joke.
Away.
Put those dogs away. There's starting to be a joke. Oh, those
are
are just like stubs.
Those are hooves. those
Hooves.
are horse hooves.
Mainly Broshly has been saying this, but there's like a joke that like I have a foot fetish.
A
So.
joke?
It's a a joke. What?
Oh, it's
Shut
a joke.
up. Oh,
Okay.
the comes violently tweet.
Oh lord. I don't like how close those are together. It looks like you're saying loser feet comes violently. But
Shut up.
so basically I made a tweet a long time ago that was my god. That was comes violently and it's sorry, my allergies get really bad this time of year. And then Shib replied to it was like he said what? And then he replied to that. He said, "Can you send me like proof of this tweet, lol? I just want to see how weird the concept is, lol. Your allergy is supposed to be pretty bad."
Oh
And-
god.
Showbox
Oh yeah,
1.
Shadbox 1.
Okay, so when I was in preschool, I was like making up words, and one of them was Shadbox. So Shadbox was my first Minecraft name. It was also my Club Penguin name. It's my Pop Tropica name. It's my Tumblr username. Yeah.
So I guess a good one that's related to it is awesome__Owen, which is the Minecraft username that my mom made for me when she made my account back in like 2013. So yeah, that's I mean, it was like the username that my mom was like picture me. So that was my first Minecraft username. Let's see. Oh, pilk making incident. So me and Ty hung out at some point over the summer, and they ended up making we ended up making pilk. We bought the ingredients at the store and we went home and we made pilk, and Ty tried pilk for the first time, and they liked it.
Yeah.
And I guess
So good.
the incident. It was an incident. I could definitely
Yeah,
call it an incident. It was
because
awful.
I accidentally
Yeah, you
spilled
drank
it on-
all the pilk.
I spilled it on myself too.
Yeah, because you drank so much of it. You were fucking like chugging the glass. And God.
Shut up. They don't need to know about that part.
There's this meme of just like this this random guy on Instagram. He just like people started commenting like the same thing as the caption, and it's or like a modified version. And one of them was just huge burger, and sometimes we just whisper huge burger in VC.
Because like the entire like the shitpost video that we found this Instagram account through, basically how it worked was it was sort of like a public speaker audience dynamic between the post caption and the comment section. So the post would be there and then somebody would say huge burger, and then all the comments would be whispering like an audience like huge burger, because they'd all be the exact same thing. So yeah. So that was like, so there's a few videos that we have, and also just like, yeah, huge burger is just randomly whispered in VC from time to time.
Huge burger. Huge burger. Huge burger. Okay, we should stop.
Okay. Oh,
this
hop
is
on
a-
Spanish class. So here's the abyss layer. All right, so hop on Spanish class. So this is basically when me and Ty started DMing on Twitter. The first DM that Ty ever sent to me on Twitter, I think, was
Yes.
hop on Spanish class.
It's because you
And that
were
was
late
because
for Spanish.
I was asleep and I was not in Spanish class, and that woke me up. And yeah, and then I went to Spanish class, and me and Ty have just randomly, we just randomly DM'd each other, hop on Spanish class, and yeah, that's basically the extent of that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do Minecraft Maniac really quick. So Minecraft Maniac was what I wanted my YouTube channel name to be back in like 2015, 2016 or something. And yeah, it was my internet pseudonym on YouTube for a while. And yeah, there's a video of me playing like the piano or something where I open it up with, "Hey, what's up guys? It's Minecraft Maniac here." And yeah, like not a lot of people have seen the intro to that video, and like nobody has seen the full video. That's the it's like yeah, not very well known.
Oh, blank days until Nurture. When Nurture was like, the date was like released for when the album was releasing, I just changed my status every day to like, oh, 30 days till Nurture, 20 days till Nurture. And I just did that until the release of Nurture.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Side note: why is loser pregnancy incident higher up than blank days until Nurture?
I don't know.
Yeah. I
We
mean, I
made
guess
this when we were like
technically-
tired.
Yeah. Okay. I could explain the loser pregnancy incident, I guess. Really
No,
quick.
I want to explain it.
Okay, then go ahead.
It's my baby.
Okay. Fine. It's our baby.
Shut up. So, loser pregnancy instance was when I had the Nurture status on Discord. We have this friend named Emmy, and she was like, "Oh my god, are you having a baby in like 20 days?" Because she thought Nurture was like a metaphor for a baby and not an album.
Members VC. Okay, this is an interesting one. So, as I said that there was going to be more Infinite VC lore later on. So basically, the Members VC is where Infinite VC came to be. A long ass time ago, we would VC in this server where there was like a stats bot, like a bot that basically just said how many people were in the server. And in that stats bot channel, since it was basically just like a little thing that would tell you how many members were in the server and it would update every time somebody new joined, we would just choose to VC in that channel. So what happened one night though was that Loser and Ty decided to stay overnight in that VC. And that kind of stemmed into a whole thing where we would try and stay in the VC as long as possible. And I think you see where this is going. This is how Infinite VC came to be, because we basically just wanted an extension of the members VC that we could just do the challenge full time in, because somebody else in that server who owned it would try and like kick us out of the VC, and we wanted to stay in it forever. So yeah, that was members VC was where Infinite VC came to be.
Wake up, Mr. West! Wake up, Mr. West!
Oh, the vidseo. Okay, so basically every night, me and Garf say like just good night to each other in DMs. And one of the things we started to do is we started to say the ritual when we said like good night. But that eventually like turned into the vidseo because phonetics. And now it's starting to turn into the vidseo Yasumi.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
other amalgamations and bastardizations of that
We
phrase.
used to just like say it in Korean as well.
So basically, my username on Osumania is Garf Left Bracket. I match with Loser, and Loser's dad calls me Mr. Left Bracket because of my username.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is not.
By the
something
way,
new. What the
when-
fuck?
When me and my dad were like getting boba today, he fucking like I talked about you, Garf, and he was like, "Oh, Mr. Left Bracket."
Oh my
my
god! Really?
God.
Oh my.
Yeah. We should meet up. Whenever
Okay.
we meet up, we take a picture of our shoes.
Yeah, we take a picture of our shoes, like, and because we don't want to take a picture of our faces. I believe the first time we did that, Ari replied with "shoe meetup."
Yeah.
So now we call it the shoe meetup whenever we take pictures of our shoes for meetup photos and stuff.
So way back, like in like 2018, there used to be the server called more like 2020, but there used to be the server called the Piss Room, and like Soup and like Willow and some other people who aren't in Washington DC were in that server, and we used to play this game on Roblox called Entry Point. And there was this person named Unofficial who also played Entry Point, but he was an
Oh, you made that
asshole.
Uno game.
No, wait, what? You have dementia. Anyways, Unofficial was known to be an asshole, and wha- one of the guys in that server was planning to catfish Unofficial because he was known for being like homophobic and like sexist and stuff. So yeah, that was the piss room entry point unofficial plan.
Quine, what time do you even go to bed?
Every day.
Okay, so basically, a long time ago, I took a selfie with my laptop and it had a picture of Shib on it. And basically, what happened was one of my friends photoshopped a gun, so it looked like I was holding a gun, pointing it at the camera, and that eventually got added that picture eventually got added to Infinite VC, and it was called Dubstep. And the reason it's called Dubstep is because like a while ago during Infinite VC, I was like, what if instead of people saying awesome, what if people said dubstep? So
Yeah, so yeah, if you like the phrase like that's pretty dubstep. Going back to the previous channels, racism, sexism, and homophobia, we made a fourth channel called that pretty much nobody knows about because pretty much nobody has the admin role in the little archive section called Archivism. And basically what archivism is it's just like an extension of those four channels where I just said, I hate archiving. And it's a pretty great channel. I like that channel a lot.
Oh,
The
cat.
laser pointer
cat.
caused some interference. And that's one of the gifs that's in the archivism channel.
what the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is this? Okay.
So like over a year ago when I was like first playing OC Mania, there was like this unranked like pending map of OO parts by like Miramu, I think. And I was like determined to beat it. And yeah, that's basically it. I was like I
Yeah.
made my status that as well.
When we started out Infinite VC, we commissioned one of our friends, Chloe, who does a lot of like coding stuff, to make a bot to make sure that to like keep track of people in Hoover in VC. And that bot was called VC Warden, and it worked for it didn't really work, and we never really ended up using it, so it just kind of stayed around. I think it's still in the server.
No, it's
But-
not.
Oh wait, it's not?
I don't think so.
Oh damn. Okay, well, yeah, it's not in the server anymore apparently, but yeah, it used to be there and it used to just like keep track of who was in VC, but it only existed for like a day or something before it was defunct. So, yeah, that's why it's still loaded up in Iceberg. Oh, I'm gonna do this next one.
No.
Okay, so when we were designing the community skin, I wanted to add a so as you know on like the Minecraft skins that are like DeBaby, there's like that really big smile on the DeBaby skins. And one of the things that I added for that part of the community skin, or suggested, however, was for the community skin to have like the DeBaby mouth from the skins. And it looked so fucking cursed that Ty turned it down immediately. So, yeah, that existed for like a few minutes or something. And yeah, I still have a screenshot of it somewhere, and it's awful.
Okay, we lose bitches.
Oh my god.
So we had a group chat. We used Microsoft Teams during quarantine. And like, since we're all in the same school district, we made like a group chat on Microsoft Teams. And we named it We Lose Bitches. And then eventually my chemistry teacher saw the name. So we had to change it to We Lose Poland.
I don't know where the Poland part came from.
I know exactly where the Poland part came from. Let me find it.
What? Huh? Okay.
I know
well.
the exact source.
Can we
Guys, I
find the
found the
image that
video.
Ty- Oh, you finally found. Yeah. Because
Let's
I
go.
didn't know what to talk after that.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, we were just trying to.
We're
This
pulling at
is-
straws here.
Yeah.
This is where the pond came from.
Oh my god. It's so compressed.
That
Okay,
is
so yeah,
that is
that's
Yeah.
where I
where
got
that's
that from.
Oh,
Cool.
when okay, we should probably mention like the stuff that is on the Iceberg, but there's still like memes
okay.
in the server. So,
Okay.
the first one is who are, which is just like our whenever there's like a sensor in like a game like a Roblox, we say who are instead of whore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
also
like
just
if you conjugate who and are together, it spells whore, but with an apostrophe. So,
exactly.
um,
Uh,
second one would be the meatworm. There's this really comes from the Condosite server, but and just like meme in general, but like there's like this 2-second horror story that's just like Barry loved to play in the snow, but
so did
so
the
did
meatworm.
meatworm, and we just turned into a big like group inside joke.
Yeah.
Valorant
Oh
happened,
yeah. Okay. So there's also a series of gifs that we made where it was just like hop on blank. Like and they're usually it's just like username hop on this, and we have like I have like a gif where it's like Amity and Luz like kissing or something. They're usually gay. The gifs are
Very gay,
usually
very
gay.
gay.
Yeah, very gay. And they always say like username hop on this. Like I have one that's like Marceline and Princess Bubblegum, and it's loser hop on Hypixel. It's a pretty great gift. And stuff like that. And yeah, that's one of the other things. That's
Oh,
oh, here's another
wait,
one.
wait,
The
can you
back.
do?
I have one other
No,
one, which is
I want to do one. Okay,
anyway.
I'm
No,
gonna do mine
yeah,
first.
go
So you
ahead.
just do one.
All right, go ahead.
So tampon scrunkly. So,
I love
um,
tampon scrunkly.
my sister made like a little bat from like a tampon, and it's one of the laws now. It's just like a picture of like the tampon bat, and we call it tampon scrunkly.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing that I don't think a lot of you guys know the lore to this, but basically the Backrooms VC. I mean, it's called like mania streaming now, but the Backrooms VC actually wasn't just because it was an AFK channel or anything, but was because a lot of times when I would be playing like Stardew Valley with Yeet or something, I would be like, all right, I'm gonna go get a drink. And then I'm not gonna lie, I would probably just go off and take a big nap or something. And yeah,
Same.
yeah, through a turn of events, I would end up taking a nap. And then whenever I was gone for a pretty long period of time, Yeet would just be like, oh, Garf got sent to the back rooms. So, the Backrooms VC is the AFK channel because when you poof for too long, it's like you got sent to the backrooms.
I guess we
I
could
don't
talk
know.
about the bidding war for e-dating prices.
Oh,
So there was a
okay.
coffee pasta I posted in laws, or it's just like a joke thing, like e-dating prices. Sleep call 10 minutes, $20. 30 minutes, $40. Name and bio, $35. Matching PFPs, 10 minutes, $10. 30 minutes, $25. Just like a stupid thing like that. And then Nico responded with a discount on like all the prices. And then I had to respond with the summer sale. And I made more discounts. And then Nico did her own summer sale. And then Broshly just made them all free. So
Yeah, that was a whole thing in the laws channel. Let's see what else.
oh, tier list, the Washington DC tier list.
Oh yeah, so we have a few tier lists that we made, which were just like put the different members of the Washington DC, like the different members of the Washington DC server into categories. Like for example, if there was like a fire in a burning building, what would they do, or something like that? Or would you fight this member of Washington DC, or would you not fight them because you were scared, or would you not fight them because they're too nice, or something?
Oh my god, the whole ranking
Yeah,
list, that's like a complete
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, and we have a few of those tier lists, and also a big folder with just like everybody's profile pictures at the time that we would drag drop into the tier list to rank everybody.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh, rip stream.
okay.
Uh,
Well, we weren't watching anything anyways.
yeah. What's it called? There's also the Washington DC bingo. That's another one. We
Oh yeah,
made
that's
bingos of
bingos.
like each other. Like how close are you to this? Not close, but like how similar you are
How well do you
to
know
a
them?
person. Yeah, or like how well do you know them? And
Yeah,
yeah, we
You
just made a
you
bunch of
compiled a
bingos for
whole
ourselves.
list. Like, is it still pinned?
it
Uh,
might be.
I could
Might be
Canon,
somewhere.
actually.
It might have been
There's
pinned
also-
in Gamma Core.
Yeah, there was also the Washington D.C. quizzes that we made.
Oh, yeah,
it
those
wasn't
quizzes.
actually. It wasn't really that much Washington D.C., but more Gamma Cord. But yeah, we made quizzes which were pretty similar to the bingo cards, honestly. But it was more just like to see how well you know. And actually, okay, funny story about that. Me and Loser both agreed to put a question on our quizzes. Are just like, are we dating? For like, if me and Loser were dating. And a few people actually answered yes on those questions.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that was interesting. That was.
I'm gonna be honest, I did better on losers than Garfs.
Whoa.
Ooh,
got-
someone's
I
a
got-
fake friend.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I got 6
No.
out of 10 on
Oh my god,
losers,
I
and I
remember.
got
I think
4 out of 10 on Garfs.
Garf, I think for your quiz, I did your quiz and I with oh yeah, this is loser's quiz in mind. So when I come to like, am I dating loser? And I'm like, why would a loser date herself?
Oh my
god.
god. Yeah, it was
What?
so funny. Like, just building on the clones thing. Yeah, Boring thought that my quiz was loser's quiz. Just because of like, I don't know, just because of like how similar we are and how the questions on the quiz were similar or something. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Um,
remember whose quiz I got mixed up with whose, but it was
that was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, thank
if
you
you
guys
guys
for
have-
watching.
If
Hope
you
you
guys are
enjoyed, smash the like button. Make sure to smash that like button.
Subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest and Tumblr, and
Follow me on Bandcamp.
follow me on Bandcamp. Stream my Spotify single, Stream
oh
Extreme.
yeah, follow
My
our
God.
Twitches. Just go to Twitch, you know.
Yeah, follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, LiveJournal, MySpace, Blogger, Beppo,
Follow me on Grindr.
DeviantArt, High Five. Follow my other YouTube channel, Flickr, Black Planet, Photobucket, Dig, Last.fm, LinkedIn, Neopets, yeah, and thanks for
Yeah. Make sure to ding that bell so for more quality content, and also follow me on Grindr as well.
God.
and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Are you sure you want to stop recording?
Yes.
Guys, do we want to stop?
Are we
Yes.
sure? Are we